because for those who don't know, it's Chinese New Year coming up. I just want to wish everybody a happy Chinese New Year or 新年快乐, 恭喜发财. That's almost the entire length and breadth of my Mandarin. But I just wanted to take this opportunity to wish everybody a happy Chinese New Year, and I hope everyone is enjoying themselves and they're safe at home, even though we're allowed out today. Today, I think it's the first day that we're allowed to go out and have food at a restaurant, but only 2 people. So the good thing for us at a working lunch with Nordin is we can get back to lunchtime and not have to rely on the silliness of stuffed animals to help us get through an otherwise difficult time. But if you need stuffed animals to get through this time, we have a supply of these cute little fellows, and we're happy to send them out to you. We've got 5 of these guys. These guys here. He's a very domineering bull. Last week we sent out 5 really cute ones. I think some people have already got them, and we'll send out another 5 of these guys in the next couple of days. Hi guys, Kong Si Fai Chai, and thanks for the comments. Yes, in fact, Mrs. Samaya is my lovely wife. In fact, this is the actual baju, or the actual shirt I was wearing when we did our tea ceremony many years ago, and it still fits me, which is the best part. It's probably a bit looser, I would like to believe, but probably not. Yeah, so as we get ready for Chinese New Year, I just want to remind everybody to stay safe. We're still right in the middle of this pandemic. There's still a long way to go. We've still got plenty of work to do in terms of dealing with the crisis, dealing with the economic fallout of the crisis. We're waiting in Malaysia for the vaccines to roll out after Chinese New Year, which should be interesting. But I think we've seen a little bit of return to normalcy that we've come to hope. What do I usually do, Noor, for Chinese New Year? Well, what I'm going to do is eat a lot of these guys. I've got cookies, a lot of cookies. These ones are oatmeal, one of my favorite ones. The chocolate ones also very much my favorite. And that's why I'm wearing this shirt today, because maybe after the end of Chinese New Year, it might not fit as well. And then also oranges. And for those who don't know, oranges, I've even got, this is my wife's work. She does all this lovely, cute things. So, yeah, so there'll be plenty of food. There'll be plenty of eating. We'll be doing it at home. We're not going to go out for anything. But we'll get yisang with lots and lots of salmon. I love the salmon. It's really nice. Thank you, Zuleika. Thank you, Kao Soban. Kong Si Fai Chai to all. So with that, really today is just a way of saying thank you and to kind of keep everybody, yes, lots of cookies. Actually, that's just the start. There's a whole pile of them over there, Shafika. And I have like a cookie supplier, and in fact, this is not my regular cookie supplier. Next week, hopefully, I'll show you my usual cookie supplier. It's pretty good. Chocolate chip cookie supplier. Usually what we'll do is just spend time with the family, and usually we'll just have a good time, watching a little bit of TV, relaxing, chit-chatting with each other, and really just enjoying the fact that we're here together. And I think everyone out there also, if you guys can also stay safe and try and do what you can to fight this pandemic. If you're not in an area where vaccines are available, the only real defense we have is social distancing and masks. So just keep up the good work. It's not exciting work. It's not going to win you a Nobel Prize, but what it will do is just keep you alive. And that's really the trick. Survive first, thrive second. Really, yes, lots of cookies, just like Raya. Yes, Raya. I mean, it's a common theme in Malaysia. There's Chinese New Year, there's Raya, Deepavali. All seem to somehow involve a lot of cookies, a lot of food. I used to be a thin man. So with that, thank you everybody for joining today and just having fun over the last few weeks. Really, just in a sense, putting up with just me. And that's been kind of fun. But next week we will actually have lunch with somebody. I'm pleased to announce that joining us next week will be a friend of mine, Girish. He's one of the leading strategic planners in Malaysia. And we'll be talking about the role of what strategic plans do and how they play in economic development, and the key area of attracting foreign direct investment and domestic direct investment, and kind of pushing that whole envelope and understanding what that means for jobs. What does that mean for different entrepreneurs, and how do we understand strategic planning in the context of COVID-19 recovery? So we'll start to get back into some serious topics next week. We'll start to get busier, and although we'll be right in the middle of Chinese New Year, it'll be a good start to the year of the ox. So just remember, anyone who wants to get their hands on this cute little guy, I've got 5 of them. He's a little bit more ox-like and busy, but just drop a comment if you're in the top 5 or you have a really good comment. We'll make sure you'll get an ox in the year of the ox. There's Girish. Hi Girish, Kongsi Fai Chai. We were just talking about how you're going to be explaining to us a lot of the details around some of the economic planning that needs to go on as we really plan our way out of this COVID-19 economic crisis. So it'll be exciting. On that note, thank you very much for joining us, and thank you very much for joining us over the last few weeks, where it's just me and funny things that keep us busy. And on that note, Kong Si Fai Chai, and we'll see you again next week.